Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wizard101 console walkthrough. We are very, very close to getting Scarecrow level 47, so I guess the goal is to hit level 48 in this ep. We'll see if we can. That being said, let's go ahead and talk to Kono, continue on where we were at.
You looking for source of problem? Big skyfish fall on village, cause much trouble. Waterfall spirit coruscate very upset. You go make peace with it.
Alright. Now, Coruscate is actually like a big talking face in the water, I believe. So that'll be cool to see. Let me check the map, see if there's any faster way to get there. There is, yeah. So we'll go ahead and use the teleporter, the water mold teleporter. Or I guess these will both say back to teleport hub, I assume. Or just this one, yeah. Then to the airship. Boom. Alright, he's this way. Yeah, I knew he was down here. The arrow is being weird, dude. Do you see him? It's his face. Or, I think it's a guy, yeah. Or like a guy voice. We'll see. Let's talk to Coruscate. Oh, whoops.
Greetings, Solid One.
Solid One.
The skyship has poisoned my waters. If the waters are not purified, this jungle will die. To purify the waters, I must have some sacred wood from the jungle thorn trees. Go and fetch me some.
Oh, that's it? Alright. Mr. Jungle Thorns, they are death. So, that'll be a bit of a thing. But, we can figure it out. Let's do it. Yeah, so I did notice some of the, just casual type enemies. They're getting a bit more health. Like 1,200, that's not horrible. Alright, nothing incredible in this deck here. Or, I mean, in this hand. We'll go ahead and draw. And then, yeah, we'll discard both these. Go on Deathblade. The nice thing about the death enemies is that they don't death shield. It's honestly like the life enemies that I struggle with the most. Alright. Minion could be a decent move here. I just don't feel like that is necessary. Alright, let's go ahead and blade up again. We're looking for Bone Tree Lord in terms of what I want to hit with. Alright, double pass. Okay, we got Bone Tree Lord. We'll go ahead and... honestly, Blade Bone Tree Lord should kill. If we're being honest with ourselves here. Let's see. Skeletal Pirate. Oh, Black Widow. Gives us a bit of an overtime. Alright, hopefully we get a Power Pit. We did not. We'll go ahead and Mass Faint. Yeah, I can't believe, like, we used those XP potions and stuff, and... Oh, this is going to be a weakness. That's fine. But this will also do a bit of damage. I think this is the weakness one. Yeah. Alright, whatever. This should just kill anyways. But yeah, that did do a bit of damage. If that would have crit. Woo! There you go. Easy crit. Yes, sir. Bonk. Jackal. Help me, bro. No, you got all of them? No. Jackal, bro. Get in here, dude. Wow, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try and Headless Horseman. If I can get it off. That'd be insane. Headless Horseman? No! Oh my gosh. I messed up. I just screamed no so loud too. Dude. No. I better crit this, bro. Dude, I didn't even crit it. Oh my gosh. Dude. That's like actually insane. Alright, we're gonna pass. Dude, this storm guy just came in, bro. Just went insanely fast. Like, this is insane, bro. Come on. Alright. And this guy's healing up now. Oh my goodness. It's not a problem. It's really not. Okay. So I kind of want to use a minion, but I also kind of want to get 5 pips first. I think I might just use the minion. Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't think I remember what the 4-pip minion is like. We'll see here. It's a vampire. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Okay, Virulent Plague, not bad. We'll go ahead and discard that. Discard that. Draw. Ooh, can't enchant anything there. Draw. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Come on. Discard that. Draw. Oh my gosh, yo. Alright. Alright, yo. That's crazy. Buddy. Discard, discard, draw. Alright, let's play it up. Okay, they got some traps on me. That's for sure. We're gonna wanna literally just pass and then Bone Tree Lord next turn. Poison, perfect. Alright, it's Bone Tree Lord. And then our minions using poison, so that'll be some nice damage. Should have just played it up to do this in the first place instead of trying to Headless Horseman. I got greedy. Alright, let's go talk to Coruscade. Jackal.
Thank you. Now you must take the sacred wood to the water mole shaman. Tupa Tower. He must craft for you a sacred bowl. Bring it back to me when you have it.
Alright, we gotta go get the sacred bowl. Makes enough sense. Boom, boom. Tupa Tower. It's not that far away. There is a teleporter here. Teleporter brings us to another teleporter, which brings us to another teleporter, which brings us to Tupa Tower. The Water Bowl Shaman.
Waterfall Spirit Coruscate send you. I make bowl for you.
In a very short time, Tupa Tower crafts a bowl for you out of the sacred bark.
Now take back to Coruscate, so he can fix water.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Back to the teleporters. Simple enough. I guess I had a marker there. I could have been using that. Oh well. Bowl Storm Chain. Okay. Don't accept friend request then. I do like the Savior of the Spiral badge though. That's a cool one. I think the Celestia badge is Astronomer, I believe.
This will do. I have filled the bark bowl with my heart water. It will purify the lake. Take the bark bowl to the edge of the lake and pour it in.
Alright, let's head to the edge of the lake. Wow. I think we're on pace for hitting level 48 in this episode. That would be nice.
You pour the purified water into the lake.
Boom. Dude, it is nice to have the Marleybone car. That is nice. Also, thank you guys for 170 subscribers. That is awesome. Or at least as of the time of recording, it's at 170. But I think this episode comes out in like 18 hours after I record it, so it should be close.
You have done well. You have done well to restore this land. Now you can rejoin those who came on the sky.
Did what on the Skyfish?
They are loose throughout this area. Cut through the jungle and find them.
Alright. We gotta cut through the jungle. Well, you're kind of just right there. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and follow the arrow for this again. Gotta find the crew, dude. Honestly, leaving a mark. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy. Okay, we're good. Cut through the jungle, he says. That is funny. Alright, hey, we're finding him. That's all I know. Isn't there like one on the boat, or am I tripping? Oh no, it's Captain Fogg on the boat. Or the airship, my bad. There he is. Dude, I'm getting some type of like pulsing in my leg. It's pretty uncomfortable.
Rescue at last, and from the most unlikely of sources, a wizard. Oh, you're looking for submersible parts. Well, look around. When the Explorer crashed, they were scattered everywhere. When you've gathered them up, you should head down to Celestia Base Camp. so they can repair the submersible.
I'll do that. Oh, that's the whole dialogue? Alright, buddy. Now, where are these submersible parts? Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're actually going back to Celestia Base Camp? Is that it for the floating land? Really? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong.
You got the parts! Bravo! You're clearly without fear. No member of our expedition could have achieved so much in so little time. Is it possible for you to go to the Hippodrome in the area called Stormriven? Speak to a man named Leland Hawkins when you get there. He may know where Thurston Plunkett has gone, and he'll be ever so grateful for your assistance.
Okay, perfect. That is the floating land. We are heading on to Stormriven. Oh, I tried to add that guy. I like adding players. Hey, buddy, come here. Tyler Steele. Oh my gosh, so many Storm Wizards in Celestia.
What? Hey now. That's it. I've had it. The last thing this place needs is a wizard running wild, blasting everything in sight.
Maybe that's fair.
I'm not sure what help you think you can be down here. We're in imminent danger of drowning, thank you very much. You know, it's because of your ilk that we're in trouble. Our campsite was attacked by some kind of ghosts. Ghosts! If you want to make yourself useful, see if you can find the missing parts to the water pump and fix it. Do that, and we'll talk.
It's the plumber, it's me. Almost. Where are these? Okay, new marker at Leland Hawkins. I am familiar with where the spare parts are, though. We got 1. And... oh. I thought that was a spare part. Alright, well, I know there's some down here. There's some spare parts. Perfect. There is the third one. Oh, whoops. Make sure we grab it. And there's probably one over here. Cool. Oh. Fix water pump. Alright, looks like we just gotta run. No problem. Oh, just a straight left. Cool. Oh, there's some spare parts in here. I guess grabbing that would have been better. There's more on the way. Alright, now we'll port back to Leland.
What? You fixed it? But how? Are they teaching Plumbing 101 there at Wizard City? One of our biggest problems is that we're unable to get the Celestian power generator up and running. We almost had it, but the Celestian ghost attacked and took all of the power crystals that the generator needed to run. If you're as skilled an electrician as you are a plumber, perhaps you could be of help. Track down the Celestian remnants that took our power crystals and get them back. Then see if you can restart the generator.
Alright, that's what we will do. Where are these Celestian remnants? Oh yeah, they're right here. Let's see if anyone's in a battle. Nope. Let's see what realm we're in. Yeah, we're in the most crowded one we can get. Alright, let's hop in. Dude, I feel like battles have just been rough recently. Like, we need Scarecrow, bro. Like, for real. Alright, we're gonna Mass Feint. Alright, just spam an Elemental Shield, that's chill. Alright, now we're gonna feint both of them individually. And then we will feint the other one. We'll also be discarding 4 Morganth. Okay, Sandstorm. That's great. Alright, we did not pull Morganth. We will just Deer Knight next turn. Alright, that should do it. That's a decent strategy. I can start trying to do that more. Like double fainting. Boom. That would have killed even without crit. Cool. Alright, grab some of those wisps, and we're back at it. Alright, we'll go ahead, discard, 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 and then feint. Yeah, we're probably going to get rid of the Life Mastery here pretty soon. We'll see, though. Delete. 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 Feint the first one. Yeah, they're only using the elementals, bro. I'm fine with that. Alright. Then we'll discard all of this. And then Blade. They're not hitting me. I'm like worried to Mass Feint and then put 2 traps on me. Alright, discard, 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 discard. Little Mass Feint. Let's see what this is. Hydra. Okay. And this one will do a bit less. Alright, this still did a lot though. And then that's a fizzle. Oh no. I mean, there's a chance I could die from whatever this is about to be. I'm not kidding. I didn't, in case you want to be spoiled, but my mana went down, so I know I casted a spell. Okay, yeah, Sandstorm. That's why I'm hyped when they use Sandstorm. Or just like any AoE. It's just less damage, less value. Because you're going against one person. Alright, that should do it. That'll be a bit overkill, actually. A lot overkill. Alright. Grab the health wisps. And then we will run on over to the Celestian generator. Shouldn't be too bad of a run. Make sure you don't get pulled at all. We've done a good job at that so far, this walkthrough. Where is this thing, man? Oh, there it is. Just didn't spawn in.
Now you will have to go outside to throw the lever that activates the generator.
Alright. Is Piscean Lancer like a boss type thing? Possibly. I know there is some like shark boss that we fight soon. And he may be death. Or he might not be boss, he's just like an elite enemy or something. Nope. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Don't mind me. Alright. We got Carlos in here. Oh, he just left. Alright. Whatever. Let's do this.
Are you there? Touch that and you'll answer to me.
Alright, let's throw in some prisms. And let's whoop this guy, bro. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start off with a prism. It's gonna be our best move there. We're definitely going to have to keep track of our health. We are going second. We'll go and discard the prism. And then discard, discard, discard. And then we'll Deathblade. Now we're looking for Mass Feint. That's what we're looking for, but that's a tough find. Because you're still using like level 20 gear pretty much. Alright, let's see if we get a power pit. We did. We're gonna discard everything. And then Deathblade. How much is this doing? Oh, nothing. Okay. Oh, we got no type of... Okay, let's just go ahead and Morgana. Because this will definitely take out the balanced one. You know, if we crit, this will take out both of them. We did not get the crit. Let's see what it does, though. Did it get them both? Oh, it didn't. Close, though. Close. Hopefully I can pull a wand move. I can't. Discard, discard. Discard. Deathblade. This guy's sitting there at 29, bro. Come on. Alright. Bone Tree Lord. Boom. Come on, end him. Oh, I couldn't crit on that either. Come on now. We had a lot of leftover pips. The fact that we just used Bone Tree Lord is like our finishing hit. That is funny.
You throw the lever, and the Celestian power generator begins working once more.
Cool. Head back to Leland Hawkins.
You surprise me, Wizard. I'm impressed with what I've seen so far. Perhaps I've been unfair. Fresh start, then. As you know, we're trying to sort out a way through the portal leading to the Lunarium, the astral school of the moon. The portal pieces were scattered throughout the area, and most were buried beneath the waves. If you'd like to be of further help, you could gather them up. I'm no wizard, and confess that I'm afraid to touch them.
Alright, makes sense. You're not a wizard, it's chill. Alright. Looks like these things are not on the map. We'll try that teleporter. We'll try this one. This one's much closer. There's 3 portal pieces? That's insane. Alright. We just gotta know where to look, I guess. What if I like go to a different realm? Oh, okay. Dude, we're just gonna have to wait for that one to respawn, won't we? I think that'll be our best chance. I don't really know how long things take to respawn normally. Oh, it's back. Alright, back to Leland. We just grabbed the same one 3 times. That is funny.
That's not all of them.
Bruh.
Judging from what you found, there are at least 2 missing pieces of the portal.
Tell me that I could have stayed for longer.
Those Celestian remnants seem interested in them. Their leader is Alaric Moonsunder. He's in the ossuary. If Moonsunder is willing to speak with you, maybe he can tell you where the missing pieces are.
Alright, I guess that makes sense. Dude, I wish that these teleporters had names, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just have to guess.
I sense in you great power. You are not with the expedition or with Morganth's invaders. The Celestian Wardens have long held the line against the Morgantine invaders. Even the sea could not quench our fire. When the Dark Queen of the Shadow Web came to Celestia to learn our magic, she was sent away by our wizards. She returned to take it, and our army met hers on the field of battle. We were undone by an unreliable ally, the Storm Titan. The Storm Titan pulled Celestia beneath the waves, ending the war and hiding Celestia from the spiral for once and all. Eons later, we are still locked in a war we cannot win. 2 warring planets orbiting an ever-burning sun. I sense that you wish to learn the secret of Celestian magic, and that you have been proven worthy. My
I'm not high enough
counterpart
level
among
yet.
the Morgantine forces is Karalak Nightspinner. Go and speak to him. He will tell you more.
Yeah, that's some suspicious stuff right there, bro. It just is. Make sure we top off on health first, then head in there. All this for 800 XP? How much do we need? 5,000? Come on. Brutal.
You are no Celestian. You must have spoken to Alaric Moonsunder if you sought to speak with me. Though we are enemies, we respect one another. If you seek the lost pieces of the portal stone, we can help one another. I do not know where they are, but I can find them. But I am unable to aid you without my Shadow Seeker medallion, a magic talisman that lets me find whatever I seek.
Sure, bro.
It was cut from around my neck in the midst of battle by Alaric Moonsunder himself. I cannot find it now. An ironic fate. If you can find and return my Shadow Seeker medallion, I will use it to give you what you seek most.
Alright, we just gotta go find the medallion piece. No problem. Looks like it's close by. It's right there, bruh. Like, what? That's a confusing quest.
You find a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion. Maybe Alaric Moonsunder knows what happened to the rest.
Oh, that's not the whole piece. What, is it gonna be a defeat and collect?
Ah, Kerelak's medallion. I remember in the savage dance of battle, striking with my blade and cutting it from his neck. He did not notice, but his men did. They scrambled for it as if it were gold, taking the pieces for themselves. I assumed they would return them to their master when the battle was done, but they are without honor. If you wish to recover Kerelak Nightspinner's Shadow Seeker medallion, you must claim the pieces from his men.
Alright, whatever. Is there a little spot with, like, more of them? Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't mean to grab. Come on, bro. Alright, let's discard, 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 and then prism. Oh my gosh. $650. It's kind of doing a lot. Alright, discard, 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 discard. We'll Deathblade. Hey, Scarecrow, that's what we want, bro. Cool. Is that tower? Oh, that's frustrating. That is actually frustrating. Alright, we're actually going to discard all of this as well. And then Deathblade. What is that? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is kind of insane. Alright, Spirit Blade. I've been trying to pull Mass Feint, but I can't. Alright, I'm not pulling Mass Feint. This is impossible. I'm gonna just hit. If this doesn't kill, I'll just hit again with Morgan. Crit? Nah. Still might kill, though. Well, it'll definitely kill the first guy. Yeah. I actually don't think it'll kill the second guy. Dang, not even close, dude. You should call him a little Ice Weaver. Yo, please don't join my battle, bro. Please don't. Alright, then we can finish it with Morganth. Oh my gosh, that's only one. That's just crazy. Just gonna remove some of these. And then we've really got to make sure that we pull 2 in this fight. No! I'm literally leaving. I gotta pull 2 in the fight, bro. We got to. Do we get 2? Beautiful. Beautiful. No, I didn't mean to delete Spirit Blade. That is a misplay by me. It's all good though. Oh, we got Homie to join. So it made that whole last battle pointless. Great. Hey, good for him though. He'll be able to, you know, use this fight, get everything in one fell swoop. Good for bro. Alright, let's discard that. Discard that. Discard. 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 Draw. Draw. We're really prisming, bro. Get out of here, dude. What is that? Wraith? Okay. Bro has 0 resist. Literally 0. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and mass faint. Please don't hit, bro. I guess it doesn't really matter. You're just literally doing nothing, bro. Wraith. Nice. Oh, this will do a decent amount. Woo! Alright, let's chill. Oh my gosh. No power pit is insane. Let's go, Dear Knight. Show him what's up. Crit, crit, crit. Hey! Let's go, kill him. No, we didn't. We only critted on the middle one. Or we only crit on the middle one? That's just insane. Did this guy Scarecrow? Hey, let's go. Thank you, bro. Hey, he crit too. That's going to be us next at, bro. This is literally gonna be us next step. It's just such a jump, bro. And then you heal 2,000. Like, it's, yeah. Scarecrow is insane, bro. That's literally gonna be us, dude. That is crazy. Alright, yeah. I was gonna try and add him, but we'll head in with homie.
It cannot be! You have returned the pieces of my medallion, but it is still broken. Can you place it upon that nearby pedestal? That will restore its energy flow and enable it to be of use to us. You have restored my Shadow Seeker medallion, and with it, my power is restored. You think you seek the missing portal pieces, but you are wrong. If you came to this sunken place, it must be in search of your doom. Did you really think I would put aside centuries of hate to help you?
Alright, let's do this. Should be fine since it's a 2v1. I'm gonna go ahead and use the a calm little dead zone. All right. I can faint. Alright, I'm a faint. What's this? Don't be Efreet. Okay, perfect. Alright. And then what's he thinking of doing? I don't know what that is, bro. Is that like a stacked feint somehow? I don't think those stack, broski. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what this does. Fire shark. Hopefully this kills. Hey.
The irony is thick.
We're gonna go ahead and skip through that.
Falls, he drops a
Just
piece
because I
of
want
the
to hit
Celestian
level
portal.
48 in this ep.
You've got it.
And we did it. But yeah, hey, I'll go ahead and get Scarecrow in between eps. And I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll continue tomorrow. Later.